Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to the project. First intro, the camera actually froze on me, so I am going to refilm this really quick. I am out here in not necessarily the worst conditions possible, but it is definitely not great conditions. I am actually up against my pickup because it is blowing about 15 miles an hour. We've got snow, and it is 9 degrees outside. It is negative like 21 with the wind chill. Whatever that means. It is very cold out. And something I've always wanted to do is test, if you will, I don't know if you can really call it a test, abuse my firearms. And now, it's occurred to me, I have some pretty nice firearms. I have some classics, I have some new ones, and I really wanted to put them through their paces. So what I have decided to do is we are going to do 3 tests today that you should never do to your firearms. Please don't do it. The first one is not bad. We're going to make sure that they do function out here in 9-degree weather. Make sure they all cycle reliably. Second test, I'm going to throw them in the snow. Pick them back up out of the snow. Make sure they fire. And then the third test, I'm going to stomp them into the snow, run them around, not shake them off, and make sure they fire. It's kind of a stupid test. Don't do it. I'm shivering. It's incredibly cold, by the way, which is why the camera's shaking. Here, we'll do this. So, because I wanted to test the durability, I actually brought 5 legendary handguns. Well, I was going to bring 5 legendary handguns. I actually brought 4 legendaries, 2 legendary ones, 2 contemporary heavy hitters, and then a very expensive one that has made its name in the market. The last one that was going to show up was my Glock 19X. Unfortunately, it's getting some warranty work done right now. That was not my fault. It was just a weird malfunction that had nothing to do with anything. Just a defect, which happens. But I would have loved to have had the 19X out here. Instead, I've got 4 and a special guest appearance. The 4 guns will be the Springfield Armory XDM Elite Operator. That is your contemporary. The SIG P226 Mark 25. This is an NRA edition. The Bairetta 92 FS. And the Canik Salient Arms Elite Combat, or whatever the hell it is called. It's called I'm freaking cold. So, I have left them out here. They have froze completely. Not completely yet, but they've been sitting in the pickup, so I made sure to set them out here just to get them down to temperature. I'm going to go warm up just for a bit, get my ears in, and then I am going to start the test. Got some drifted snow that I'm going to be throwing them into this pile behind me. I will show you everything so you can trust me. Pull them out of the snow, we're just going to fire them in one take, because I don't know how long I can stay out here. Getting the cold, I'm getting the frost warning on my camera, so I'm going to take it back inside. I'm going to warm up for a bit, hop back out here, and we're going to kick some butt. I might freeze to death. So I was just showing the temperature inside the truck. Apparently in town it is 13 degrees. Woo. It is freezing cold out here. The guns have been sitting out here now for about 15-20 minutes. I will actually, I'll just show you really quick so you guys believe me. There is ice all over my guns. And I think we will actually start with the Bairetta. Like I said, these first ones are just going to be 5 shots at, well, there's a pallet down there, but at nothing really in particular. 5 shots to make sure it runs in normal cold. That safety / decocker was already frozen. So here goes the first 5. I will step slightly out here. No problems. Let's go to a contemporary. The Canik Tp9 Elite Combat. We'll do 5 rounds through it. No problem, that one does not have a safety, so be aware. SIG P226. Woo! That one has a decocker, so I will decock that. XDM Elite, which actually already kind of got dropped in the snow. You've already got a rough road ahead of you, buddy. No problems with any of these. So, now we will work backwards. And by working backwards, I mean we will start with this. And by start with this, I mean that. I don't know where it went. Alright. So that's with the shake off. As you can see, she's still covered in snow. Let's just go ahead and we'll do 5. Not bad. Let's do the SIG, a quick toss. I hope you guys, I don't know where they keep going. Being very careful not to discharge them while I'm doing this. Let's do 5. Again, no problems. Canik. Can you guys, I'll toss there. Yeah, it's pointed towards me. That's probably not safe. There. Shaker and baker. Let's get all the snow off that one to make it fair. Can't see the side, it has snow in it. Yep, perfect. And now, the Bairetta. Woo! Hey, that one landed barrel up. Got a little bit of a bore obstruction on this guy. Alright, always got to remember with this one to take the decocker off. Let's do 5 shots. I'll go hammer cocked because I hate these triggers. No problems whatsoever, which I didn't expect there to be. So now what we have to do is we have to get them in the dirt, in the snow, trample them around in there. I'm going to be extra careful now. I'm going to know exactly where the firearm is. That way I don't accidentally discharge it into my foot. But here we go. I'm going to point that thing safely. There you go. Stomp on it. There we go. She's got dirt and mud all over it. There ain't no mud out here, it's dirt. And let's go with these last 5. You can see she's completely frozen up. Got ice behind the trigger guard. See what happens. You guys see me? I'll scoot out just a bit. Locked open. No problems. XDM Elite down. So, SIG P226 time. Let's get you in some of this deep stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine. This is normal to do to your guns. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. And again, all we're doing is knocking it out of the trigger guard, leaving everything else. I'll do a double action pull if I can. Uh-oh. Let me pull the hammer back. So I got a light primer strike on that first one. Let's see. There we go. Very mild hiccup from the SIG. Just had to clear some of the ice out of the trigger guard, or out of the hammer. That's called a hiccup. That's not a huge deal. The Elite Combat, again, being very careful these times. Just stomping on my guns. Oh, there we go. Every time I walk out there, my beard freezes. So, let's see. Again, packed in there. Even got a small bore obstruction. I think we'll be okay. Uh-oh. There it goes. Nice. I couldn't, the blade froze. The trigger safety actually froze. I couldn't get it to actuate. All right. Last but not least, my gloves are freezing to my guns. We're gonna go stomp the Bairetta in there. See how it does. Dude, can you guys see me here? Yeah, there we go. Yes, I am stomping on these. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, again, you see all the dirt up in there? I am stomping the crap out of these. Knock it out of the trigger guard, decocker off, / trigger disconnect, stupid ass thing, and go from a double action pull. Nice. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All 4 guns performed exactly like they should, with a small hiccup from the SIG. I was just packing snow into the firing pin. Once it cleared it out, it ran just fine. So, I think it's safe to say these guns are pretty solid. I know a lot of people worry about the Bairetta getting sand down in it or dirt down in it. The Beretta is a pretty solid firearm. I think we'll continue this series as the weather progresses. If you guys would like to see me do it after this kind of melts and turns to freezing mud, I would really love to do that. So, I know what you guys are thinking. I did not forget about the 5th firearm. We're going to bring it out now. I just have to move some stuff, but we are going to bring her out. Please don't be mad. I knew the Glock people would be upset whenever I didn't have a Glock represented here, so I stepped it up even further. Bear with me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fn509 Edge. MSRP on these is $1,500. I believe $1,500 or $1,400. They're an expensive handgun for a polymer frame pistol. Again, this is just the 9mm competition, which is why I also decided to bring this. This is a competition handgun, so if something happens, it's not meant to get crap down in the slide. I'm going to show you that it'll cycle 5 times reliably. It has also been setting out here the whole time. The large case that those guns were setting on is the FN case. So it has been out here the whole time. Ooh, pretty sight picture. One of the worst triggers ever. First time we'll toss her in the snow. Yeah, it has a blade safety. Ah! There we go. That works. Oh yeah. Shake her off. You would ideally clean it off, I'm assuming. Let's go. Five rounds, perfect. Let's stomp on it now. Being very careful. Again, let's go here. Oh! Yep. Just stomp it on a gun. There we go. Just packed my 509 LS Edge into the dirt, into the frozen ground with my boot. And that's all we're going to clean out is the trigger guard. Alright, last 5. There you go. Actually kind of surprised. I thought we might get a stoppage. If I got some sticks and stuff in there, we might have been able to induce it. However, even the venerable Fn509 LS Edge just went barrel first right into the ice. Not bad at all. If you guys would like to see this, continued, I would love to do it with my concealed carry firearms. I'd love to do it with my 45 ACPs, old and new. I think it'd be a great series to start. So if you guys like this, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I will continue it, because I would love to see which one of my guns will give up completely. I know I didn't represent a whole lot of firearms here. I just kind of wanted to look at hammer fired versus striker fired, combat ready guns. And I think we did a good job. I think that showed it pretty well. So this was fun. I had a good time. I'm freezing. I am so cold. I've got spit all over my mouth, and every time I walk forward, my lips freeze. So that'd be the best thing that ever happened. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good luck. God bless. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Also, just got done filming. If you guys would like to see it done from a open breech with the slide lock back, let me know too. That's not a scenario that would normally happen. I don't feel like. If you guys feel it's like something you would like to see if it would actually go into battery, that's less safe. I would definitely be willing to do it. I have no problem doing it. You're not gonna blow up one of these guns, but if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know, and I will do that in another video. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm having a good time. My gloves are so wet that they crinkle whenever I close them, so I'm gonna get packed up because it is, well, here. Yeah, that's why I was hunkered down behind the pickup. My beard is completely frozen, my lips freeze as soon as I step out here. That's why whenever I was kicking the guns into the snow here, I was not too happy about it, so. Instantaneously. I'll see you guys in the next video.